the role that they play in this really.
And as parents, I think consent is a really key piece.
Oh, wow, folks. Can you believe this? Meghan Markle has just shared an emotional update about her son, Archie Harrison, and it has people all over the world talking. At just 6 years old, Archie is facing challenges that are difficult enough for adults to handle, let alone a child. But here's the key point. This isn't gossip. This is verified information from Meghan and Harry themselves, and they're speaking honestly about the pressures their child is navigating. Archie was born on May 6, 2019, at Portland Hospital in London, and his birth was officially announced by Buckingham Palace. A few days later, the young boy was publicly introduced alongside both parents, marking a joyful occasion for the royal family. Since then, Harry and Meghan have worked hard to give him a more private, supportive upbringing, especially after stepping back from senior royal duties in 2020. Their goal has been clear: protect their child from the relentless media scrutiny while still allowing him to grow up with love, guidance, and a sense of family identity. Recently, Meghan spoke candidly about Archie facing some emotional struggles. At 6 years old, he's already dealing with feelings that no child should have to face in isolation: confusion, anxiety, and the complexities that come from being in the public eye. Meghan and Harry have been actively supporting him, providing a nurturing environment where he feels safe and heard. They've emphasized that their priority is mental health and emotional well-being, and that they want him to grow up in a space where he can express himself freely, without fear or undue pressure. The public response has been significant. People from the US, the UK, Australia, and beyond are showing support for Meghan and Harry's approach to parenting. Comments like, "Meghan's a mom first, back off," and "It's about protecting the child, not creating headlines," are appearing across social media. This outpouring of support highlights a growing awareness. Audiences recognize that children, even in royal families, deserve privacy and protection from sensational media coverage. Many viewers are also calling attention to the double standards in how public families are treated, emphasizing that it's important to separate genuine concern from entertainment-driven headlines. And there's an important ethical angle to consider. Children, regardless of their family or fame, are entitled to privacy and protection from harmful speculation. Organizations like Ofcom and the Independent Press Standards Organization, IPSO, along with international child rights guidelines, stress that minors should not be subjected to public controversy or invasive reporting. Meghan speaking out is therefore significant. It highlights the challenges her child is facing and encourages people to think critically about the impact of media attention on young minds. Zooming out, this story is not only about Archie, it's about modern parenting in the spotlight. Harry and Meghan are showing that it's possible to raise children with care and empathy, even under intense scrutiny. They prioritize mental health and authentic parenting over image, proving that being a parent means protecting your child from harm, not just creating appearances for public approval. Their approach demonstrates a shift in perspective, that protecting emotional well-being comes first, even when fame and institutional expectations are intense. It's also interesting to observe the broader societal response. Viewers are using this story to reflect on the pressures children face in all kinds of families, not just royal ones. Many parents are sharing their own experiences of supporting children through anxiety, bullying, or the pressures of school and social life. In a way, Meghan's revelation acts as a bridge, connecting the public with the realities of childhood under pressure and highlighting the universal importance of mental health awareness and emotional support. Of course, public commentary can be overwhelming, but the key takeaway here is that verified facts matter. Archie's challenges are real, and Harry and Meghan are tackling them with honesty and care. This story reminds us that children in public families are still children first. They need understanding, privacy, and protection. And as Harry and Meghan continue to navigate these challenges, they set an example for how families everywhere can prioritize emotional well-being in a world that sometimes values spectacle over substance. Another aspect to note is how this story reflects changing attitudes toward parenting, fame, and mental health. By speaking openly, Meghan is encouraging a conversation about the pressures children face in the public eye and the responsibilities of adults to shield them from undue stress. It's a powerful reminder that parenting in 2026 requires awareness of emotional development, media exposure, and social pressures, even more so when fame adds complexity to everyday life. Let's also consider the ripple effect. Public awareness about Archie's situation can lead to more sensitive media coverage, better protection of children in the spotlight, and a broader cultural shift toward prioritizing mental health. When influential figures speak honestly about their experiences, it validates the feelings of countless parents and children who may be facing similar challenges, even on a smaller scale. This is not just a story about royalty, it's a story about empathy, responsibility, and the importance of supportive parenting. Finally, this story underscores a vital lesson for all of us. Respect children's privacy, take emotional struggles seriously, and always rely on verified information rather than sensationalism. Archie's experiences remind us that even those living in highly publicized circumstances deserve a safe, nurturing environment where their emotional needs come first. Meghan and Harry's approach highlights how love, care, and honesty can guide children through even the most challenging situations. So, what should we take away from this? Archie Harrison is a young boy facing unique pressures, but he is supported by parents who are committed to his emotional well-being. Meghan and Harry's openness encourages us to think critically about media coverage, public scrutiny, and the responsibilities we all share to protect children, royal or otherwise. This story is a reminder that authentic parenting, mental health, and privacy are more important than headlines or public image. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on the royal family and other verified news stories. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and let's continue to focus on facts, empathy, and responsible storytelling.